How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. In the previous part, again, I can't really remember anything. Actually, never mind. I should just stop doing it and just start loading up the game more often than just like, hey, in previous part. Oh god. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's fucking eating on the roof. I don't know why my mouse is in the way. I'm gonna move my keyboard somewhere. I don't know. Okay, I was expecting you to try something dirty. Just similar response. And now the mood is back to awkward. How's Misha? Misha seems happier now, back to her old self. I thought this would be a good way to celebrate and to thank you for helping her. Her hand stumbles for a bit on the last word. You think too much like a businesswoman. I can't help it, it's how I've been taught to do things. Oh, wait, what? Wait. How is she... How does that work? Wait. Her dad got teachers to teach her to communicate. Or something like that. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. How does that work? Okay. I honestly don't know what I'm doing now. I don't understand anymore. It makes me happy that you're asking about Misha. It would be more accurate to say back to her real self. She would only be back to her old self to you. Misha, you know, is completely different from the one I think of. When I think of the first time we met, even though I think she looks better cheerful and smiling, that isn't how she typically is. I wonder if it's true for you too. I don't answer. Obviously! Well, if Misha is happy, then it doesn't matter. If it worked out in the end, your plan worked. You knew her just as well as you said. You knew everything she would say. If your idea was just that I'd speak for you, though, doesn't that just make me your puppet? I didn't do anything then. Not true, it was your idea first. Pouty face. Great, you just turned a good mood into a fucking bullshit mood. Congratulations. I think he needs to fix that. I was wrong. I have a way of seeing things that is very flawed. Now that I've thought about it, I'm sure you know, sometimes I treat everything like a competition between myself and everyone else. Even when it doesn't make sense to. Sometimes. I know very well how easy it is to ignore someone if they can only communicate with you through sign. I should have asked for your help. Fuck. But I was so cruel. I could do it on my... Oh. She was so cruel. Okay. But I was so sure I could do it on my own. It was actually a brave thing you did, even if you won't take credit for it. Aside from that, you've really become kind of admirable lately. Fuck. It's strange for having her compliment me while her facial expression hasn't changed in the slightest. Obviously. Oh, but... Always the but. People don't change so easily, according to you, am I right? She winks, clearly enjoying herself very much. Does Misha tell you everything? Almost everything. I guess you're going to tell me that I'm wrong about that, aren't you? Yes and no. Oh fuck, I hate to fuck. I'm the one who told Misha that before anyone else. But she took it too far and changed the meaning. Wait. Okay, wait, I'm kind of confused now. It's not easy, but she acts like that makes it impossible. It's possible if you... Jesus. It's possible if you go little by little. I'm considering trying to be less competitive. I thought you enjoyed that, though. Maybe, just a little. That's why I specifically used less. She leans against the fence. I have things I want to say to her, but it doesn't seem like the right time for it. Somehow. It's a feeling I have. I can tell she isn't done just yet. A lot of people think I try too hard. What a try hard. Well, I've always thought that I try to try just enough. The sound the fence makes as she pushes against it, and the delicate clink of her sleeve buttons scraping against the links are oddly soothing. So is the breeze gently picking up behind me. I can hear people below us. Shizune's eyes dart below at us as well, and I wonder if she still thinks about what she might be missing out on. The attention-grabbing way she tends to snap her fingers proves she has an understanding of how other people perceive sound. Jesus, it must be odd being able to understand that much, but unable to experience it yourself. She starts walking slowly around the perimeter of the roof, still scraping her buttons against the fence. It isn't rhythmic at all, though not for a lack of trying. I sort of zone out in thought while she does, and am rudely snapped out of it when she circles around completely and taps me on the shoulder. Do you remember what we were talking about? When? Now? Of course, it just happened. It's almost 10 minutes. Oh, it's been almost 10 minutes. It's almost been 5 minutes for me. When I first saw you, you seemed like you were very attached to the idea of feeling sorry for yourself. That stings, even if it is true. Sorry. It made me want to cheer you up at first sight. I was scared it would be for nothing though. I couldn't help thinking it would be hard to change your mind. But you did. I thought that was very surprising, and also that you... Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like sitting in this chair really uncomfortably. Fuck. Hold on, wait. This fucking chair. Like, I usually slouch quite a bit whenever I do Katawa Shoujo stuff. Or, like, I kind of lean back on my chair, but it's not one of those chairs that you can lean back completely. Like, this shit can't lean back for some reason. Like, all I can do is just, like, you can make it lower or higher. That's about it. And it's a swivel chair, too. And I probably might need a new one, but I don't think so, because this one's falling apart. Shit, dude. And the seat's really uncomfortable, too. So that's why I have a pillow on it. Because it's not that comfortable. Okay, which one was I on? Oh, fuck. I thought that you were very... Oh, fuck. But you did. I thought that was very surprising, and also that you might be kind of easily influenced. Still, I was surprised. It made me reconsider a lot of things. Like that maybe everything was worth it in the end. Everything? That's why I like you. Oh, I see. It's nice to finally know. Oh boy! Oh yeah, I checked, okay, so there's a gallery in the main menu. If you go to the extras in gallery, you get to see how many acts or sections of what you have left, and the summit. After the summit is like four more parts. So most likely I might be able to. I'm not sure if it's 4 parts or it's 3, 2. It's in between those. So you know, there's going to be there's going to be a slight warning. There might be an H scene, and most likely I might pause the video just in case if it gets weird. So just a forewarning, so that people don't become like, you didn't edit this at this time. I'm sorry. Okay, at least my editing is not up to par. But anyways, just in case if something comes up, then most likely I'm gonna pause it just in case. So be prepared for that. It might be a false alarm, but I don't know. Maybe. There's like 1 to 4 sections left. Jesus, that took a long time to fucking explain. And remember, you have to take this job seriously. Too many people think you can just slack off and that it isn't important. That is a dangerous way of thinking. What the fuck? Wait, what? Definitely, you can't take it too seriously. If you aren't always thinking big, thinking positive, and if you show any sense of weakness, people will start to think you're incompetent, you know? And soon you won't be able to do anything because your power is going to be delegated. Oh, fuck me. Delegated? Oh no, I don't have the internet up, so fuck. Off to others piece by piece, and you'll be left with nothing. That's what happened last time. So, remember, it may seem like an easy job, but a lot of carnage can happen in this room. Ahaha. Fucking hate you, Misha. And out of it. Dealing with school staff too. Even trying to get a budget report from a class rep can be a fight to the death sometimes. What the fuck? Yeah, it's kill or be killed. There are no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners. Are you sure about this? Is this right? You don't seem excited enough. I have to make sure it's getting through properly. Once more, with feeling. Oh! What the fuck? Who the fuck are these two? What the fuck? What? Wait, okay, I am so confused right now. Are those actual people or are they just like fucking someone else? Oh my gosh. Shizune twists her hands like a maestro for emphasis. Visibly intimidating the two girls standing at attention in front of us. To think this all started because one of them asked if she wasn't taking her job too seriously. I'm pretty sure it's the one on the left. She looks like she didn't do jack shit. Do you understand? Do you understand? Pretend. I'm shouting it. Oh. Oi? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Arg? Okay, pirate. The student council is so weird. Yes, sir. Who the fuck's Keiko? What the fuck? Sir, who are you guys talking to anyway? What the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm so confused. What the fuck? It's not weird. You have to think of it as a job. If you want, think of it like they are paying you with the right to use this great office. You want another lecture? No? What the fuck? You can go now. What the fuck? There was only two. What the fuck? Just like that, the hour-long student council orientation is over. There's only 2 people! Personally, I thought it was about 50 minutes too long and also found it funny that it incorporated a tour of a school that we have all been going to for a while, but I guess it didn't hurt. I expect Shizune to fall back into a chair and since she has been on edge all day, but she doesn't. She continues pacing the room restlessly. They still have a long way to go. Right now, they're a joke. Eh? What? What? No, I'm just kidding. Shit. They think that they can be the new student council. They're so unfocused. You can really see the lack of experience. This was our best year yet. I don't think they have what it takes to be our follow-up act. And I know there are more of them than those 2 girls. Where are they? They're like the heavily marketed but mediocre big budget, critically panned sequel to the acclaimed low budget sleeper hit. What the fuck? Eventually she does stop it and sit down. And are you going to miss it? Obviously. I'd be happier if I didn't have to leave too. I like being in the student council even if it can be tiring too. Yeah, it's definitely tiring thing. Oh, tiring. Whoops. I'm just freaking scratching my eye. Only because Chan is always trying to do more than she has to. Damn, dude, shots fired. You're forgetting that if I did the bare minimum, we wouldn't do anything all year except hand out flyers, collect surveys, and plan the next student council election so the next student council could sit around for another year of doing nothing. Asking me to let that happen? Don't be ridiculous. In a student council like that, there wouldn't even be any power to play around with. I'm just happy that even though I clearly need to ride them harder, those 2 aren't bad. Not there yet, but the new student council should be in good hands. How can you tell? How can you sell? You need to sell. Oh no, I don't know why I'm saying sell for some reason. After the festival, they asked me if we could also organize a Halloween event, like a haunted house or something along those lines. They had a bunch of other ideas as well. That's a bad idea! A haunted house! What if it's people with a fucking heart problem? What the fuck? That's gonna fucking kill a lot of people! A haunted house in a school. That's not a bad idea. But in a school where people have heart problems, that's another story. Of course, my response was no. Good thinking. I had Misha tell them to do it themselves if they wanted it so badly. They were angry for some reason. You fucking asshole. Of course, they'd be angry if you said that. And Misha delivering the message wouldn't help. I was angry too. All of a sudden, they want so much. If they wanted a haunted house or a traditional style cafe, or a trip to the beach or whatever other cliche thing, why didn't they try to organize it before? It was like they were taking advantage of me. I worked hard to organize those festivals and in return they came to me with, "That was nice, but can you do this now? How about doing this? It's what I really want." Shizune was wrong though. Right, they wanted to join the student council so they could make it happen. I made them feel jealous and riled them, oh fuck me. Riled them up. That can be kind of a motivation too. The desire to do something great spreads, even if it's to show me up. They decided to take me up on the challenge nonetheless. I'm impressed. Well, for now, I'm impressed. Well, for now, I would have to see how it plays out a little longer in order to know for sure. Fuck me. She snaps her fingers suddenly, which sends Misha almost bolting out of her seat. Interesting. I guess it is impossible to get used to it. That's right. We were going to have a party to celebrate passing the reins to the new student council, aren't we? Why not have that now? Or at least plan it out and have it tomorrow. But they're not even in charge yet. In fact, that's the first thing you told them. You're not in charge yet, it seems premature. What the fuck? Okay, Misha, what do you think? I agree it's too early, plus I don't think I could go away. Anyway, sorry, in fact, I was going to leave right now. Why not? No comment, okay. Come on, tell me. Fucking, oh, well, okay. Well, what? Oh yeah, hi train! Way to not crack under pressure, Misha. I thought about it, and even if I didn't want to go, I would say yes, usually. It's the kind of person I am. I really should stop doing that, and this is a good place to start, I think. If it's a celebration to say goodbye, I don't want it. It would be too sad. I want to do something else instead, and after all, Hechan, you and Hechan will still be here tomorrow. It doesn't seem right. Besides, I have other school things I have to do today. I can't drop them just like that. We can postpone it. No early goodbyes. Oh no early goodbyes. Okay. She looks very firm as she says says this. Jesus, why am I saying things all of a sudden? Weren't you going to go now though? Oh wait, that's right. Shit. Okay, besides now, no too early goodbyes, okay? I get it. I'm so fucking confused on what they're saying. Okay, later. With that, it's just Shizune and I left alone in the student council room. I don't like how this is going! Sunset slowly changes to night as we sit in silence, both searching for something to say. Would it really be that bad? Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, but Misha's right. My phone's done charging. I don't even use my phone. Oh boy, my phone's gonna be like, hey, charge me in like 5 minutes. Jesus. I didn't think about it like that, but Misha's right. Party set a mood, and it would be a sad one. A sad party doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Why would it be sad? Is it a trick question? I'm sure of it. Shizune's eyes peers into mine, waiting for my answer with a detached analytic. Oh fuck! Great, now I'm analytical. Jesus, fuck. Stare at. I haven't seen in a while, but feels familiar anyway. I considered my answer carefully, but also wanted what it means for her to ask me. It could be that Shizune finds it depressing as well, or it could be that she doesn't understand why anyone would find it depressing. Both are equally plausible. I had a thought that when you graduate, that's it. It's going to be the end of the student council. I was wondering if you had the same idea. Don't be stupid. I look forward to it. I won't be a student anymore, so the expectations are going to be completely different. People's expectations of me and my expectations about everything else, it seems exciting. I need to fix my headphone. As for the student council, it should be in the good enough hands. I don't have anything to be sad about. I don't think you're being honest. You looked upset about having to give the student council up not even a few weeks ago. It wasn't about leaving it to a bunch of newbies either. It was having to stop doing student council work at all. Unexpectedly, Shizune smiles. So you're not disagreeing? Then it doesn't make sense. Why would you want to have a party about it? Party? I'm trying to get over it. Besides, goodbye celebrations are very important. People say the first step is the most crucial. By following it through and finishing cleanly are just as important, right? I guess that is true. Anyway, I'd consider it goodbye, but it's still an event. You still have to go through the proper motions. Motations? What the fuck was I gonna say? Aren't you going to? Are you going to what? Kiss me, of course. What the fuck? Is that the proper motions? What the fuck? It would be normal, wouldn't it? The natural thing to do. It's time to act decisively. If I don't, I'm sure my heart will explode. I kiss her immediately, so quickly that I don't even have time to enjoy it. Even though she was prepared for it, Shizune blushes a deep red. I feel a similar heat rising in my neck and cheeks. Oh! Oh! Okay! They're gonna do it in here! Wow! What the fuck?